Hey guys, so this video is later than usual, but I got the job that I actually interviewed for on my birthday, so these videos are actually gonna come out around this time, maybe a little earlier if I get out earlier than I did today, but for right now they're gonna be coming out pretty much around this time, give or take a couple of minutes. So, yeah, um, I don't exactly have one specific topic that I'm gonna be talking to you guys about this week, like I was doing the past 2 weeks. I've been talking to you guys about shunts, and then last week I talked to you guys about braces. This week it's gonna pretty much be a new topic every day because I just don't really know what one topic to really pinpoint this week. So, yeah, it's gonna be a new topic every day. So, well, you get to learn something new every single day this week. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about hydrocephalus. And I mentioned to you guys that I actually have hydrocephalus, but up until
I
recently I
used to
didn't
too.
know that I had it. So I Googled some of the information that I'm actually going to tell you guys because, like I've mentioned, I don't want to give you guys any wrong information. So I wrote notes because I don't have my laptop in front of me. So what I did was I just Googled it on my phone and wrote notes on my little notepad. So yeah, let me get that really quick. So, fewer than 200 U.S. cases per year have been actually recorded.
Never
So,
knew that.
those are just the ones that are recorded. Give or take maybe a couple of them that are not recorded. But 200,000 cases are recorded every year. And it can only be treated by a medical professional. And when they say medical professional, they mean a surgeon because the way to treat hydrocephalus is through a shunt. And in my videos for the first week of this month that I was talking about Spinal Bifida Awareness Month, I talked about shunts. And all of those shunts are there to treat hydrocephalus. So pretty much what hydrocephalus is extra fluid in the brain that can cause brain damage, and it's actually most common in infants and in
That's when I
adults.
had it.
And when they say infants, they mean when they're first born. And for some, they can actually go, I think it's up to 3 days with hydrocephalus before they actually have an operation, meaning the shunt put in. And for adults, pretty much it's revision. Um, with me, when I was 17, I had my shunt revised because it had snapped. I think it was like right here that it had snapped. So spinal fluid was actually building up into my brain again. So I had to have surgery to get that fixed. And that's pretty much why they say adults is because of that. They have to go back in to fix whatever is broken. So
Yeah.
with the shunt, what they do is, with mine at least, I have a VP shunt for those of you that don't know. I was born and had the shunt placed, and what they do is they actually leave a lot more tubing inside of your body than is actually needed at the time.
So when you
And
grow it,
the reason
it
for that is
stretch.
because obviously babies grow up. So what they do is with the intent of not having to constantly have you come in for surgery every 2 minutes is they leave extra tubing so as you grow that extra tubing just grows with you, but at some point, I mean, you're going to have surgery.
Yeah.
Mine just happened to have at 17 years. Some start as early as 8. I actually knew somebody that had a shunt, and she had to go in at 8 years old to get it revised. I was lucky enough to wait to 17. So as you get older and you grow, your shunt ends up being revised. There's other complications that come with shunts as far as why you needed to have it revised, other than the fact that you're growing. It could be clogged or anything along the lines of that, which is the reason why most people go in for revisions.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Just wanted to tell you guys what it was. It's pretty much cerebrospinal fluid that is trapped in the brain, and if it's not treated, it can cause brain damage and worst case scenario, it can cause death. So, yeah, it's just extracerebral spinal fluid in the brain. It's pretty much all it is. So, that's all I have for you guys today, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Not really sure what I'm going to talk to you guys about tomorrow, but we'll see. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And as always, please like this video and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.
I'm about to read y'all the symptoms of a person who has hydrocephalus. Poor responsive to a touch, deflecting muscle tone and strength, eyes fixed downward, seizures, poor feeding, sleepiness, and vomiting. And it's a bunch of other ones too, but those are the top ones that came up. I used to have hydrocephalus when I was a kid. Well, when I was an infant, like a baby, like real small. So they put a shunt in me, and then they found out later on in life, maybe, I don't know exactly when, but when I got a little older, that I didn't need the shunt no more, but because I don't have hydrocephalus no more. So instead of taking the shunt out, they just left it because they said it really wouldn't do no damage or no harm to me, just leaving it there. So they left it there, and it's still in me to this day, but it's, it doesn't work, and I don't need it to work because I don't have hydrocephalus no more. But yeah, I'm glad I reacted to this video because I really feel like not enough people talk about it. Excuse me for all the coughing and clearing my throat. My little cousin was sick yesterday, and I was around her. But low key, I didn't really feel that good before I went around her. So might have got sick before she even came around. But well, anyway, enough about me being sick. I feel like shunts are a good thing because I've never had nothing bad necessarily happen to me with my shunt. And even when it's still being in me, because they put it in me when I was like just born. And then it's been in me since, and I'm 27 now, and I don't really have no complications. I don't feel none of the symptoms that's up there. I feel pretty normal. Sometimes I forget it's there, other than the fact that I got a scar on the back of my head and a scar on my stomach for basically like a reminder of like, oh yeah, I got a shunt. But if I didn't have those scars, I wouldn't even really think about it. But y'all go subscribe to Denise. I'm gonna put the link to her channel in my description. I love y'all. I'm at 409 subscribers. I love all 409 of y'all.